Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the special Memorial Day weekend live stream. And no, we're not going to be shooting anything. We're kind of kicking back and taking it easy. It's still a Sunday. But we're still going to be gaming, be a little different. And I know it seems like you guys kind of like poker night. Keep showing up in the top 10, so why not do it? It's a fun game. So, without further ado, let's do it. Yeah. Hey, I hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend, at least if you're in the United States. It's been a productive weekend so far. It's a couple of videos I got scheduled to come out next week. And actually on into the next week. And if I'm done with this one, I actually have a few more planned. So, yeah, we're ramping up. And a lot of them have nothing to do with Battlefield or anything. Although a couple of them. Who cares? Anyway, let's do the thing with the thing. We'll do Omaha, because I like being confused. We are.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up.
It's the Venture Brothers theme, by the way. Alright. Let's see. Poker Night 2 with Dudz.
I'll call that.
Think. Raise. Nope.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I don't like it.
I call.
Yeah, let's see what they do.
That's a check.
I'll bet.
I'm out.
It was an interesting set of circumstances.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Interesting set of circumstances that make games like this come out during this time. The perfect confluence of getting the lawyers out of the way and really interesting franchise and properties here. You know? I mean, you've got, you know, his name's Link. You know, from Venture Brothers, you got Claptrap from the Borderlands, you got Ash from Army of Darkness, and you got Sam from Sam & Max. It's just like really iconic. I don't know that you could do this again. I don't know of anything out there that's really that iconic that would work as well now. This is kind of a golden age game, think about it. I don't know, just waxing nostalgia.
I'm in.
Got the blind, so I have to.
Wait a minute. This run of crummy cards is just one of your twisted little experiments, isn't it?
Maybe. Or maybe you're just too cowardly to turn lemons into lemonade.
Yeah, why not?
Raise.
I wanna
Buckle
see a
up.
flop.
It's gonna be a bumpy hand.
Why not? It's the first real bet I've made. Eek. Spade, club. 2, 3, 4. Got a pair of threes.
Really?
I'm in.
Trying to gang up on me, huh? Raise.
You know, Brock, you remind me of someone.
Well, I get that a lot. People say I talk like some guy that's got a belt.
No, it's not that. Sal!
Sal.
Sal, the giant talking cockroach. Hell of a guy, Sal. You would have liked him.
He's dead.
He gave his life to save the city from my partner's superego.
Superego. Right.
No, really. Max's superego had a colossal hissy fit and turned Max into some sort of rampaging elder god. And our friend Sybil was 13 months pregnant, and Stinky and Sal were making out, and... Wow, it really does sound crazy when I say it out loud.
I
I still believe you, Sam.
Why not?
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to
I
bite you,
literally
ample
think I might have
posterior.
something going, but I
Buy
have
a
no
lot
idea.
of Bowie knives. Oh, jeez. I'll win.
Who the what now?
I think I
Fold.
have a flush. Fine. Let's get this over with.
Ah, fuzz me.
Big
aggressive.
mistake, Junior. Oh, yeah.
Straight.
Nice.
The
Bad.
player has a pair of threes. Brock has a pair of jacks.
Whoa, that's a bad hand. And believe me, I know a few things about bad hands.
Brock wins.
Well, that's pretty much how I figured it'd go down.
The player has been eliminated.
Wow,
Next time,
that was
try to let a
fast.
guy get a word in edgewise,
Oh,
okay?
God. Maybe it's the live stream. All you people watching me. Oh. All right, let's do it again.
The buy-in, please.
I'm straight up. I'm not doing save games to save preserve or anything like that, man. So I lose it, I lose it. If I go down to 500,000, oh well. I've never hit a million. It's the one achievement I've never gotten in this game is hit a million. Fine. Oh,
What would Bonham do?
pair of jacks. Whoopee.
Right.
So I got every freaking suit.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. Call.
Somebody's bluffing here. I call.
I fold.
Playing poker is a lot like. Why not?
Good, good. Let the chips flow through your fingers.
A lot like. Okay.
I'll check. You know, I think S-Mart sold some Venture Industries products a few years ago.
The vibrating space bras or the self-cleaning toilet seats?
The bras.
3 there.
Oh, sorry about that. Doc was going through a rough patch when he found out.
Hey, it wasn't your fault. Besides, we sold a truckload of ointment after the recalls.
Yeah.
Ah,
Beautiful
I'll
house.
call that.
Yeah, I'll call. Bet.
No worries.
I'll let you guys fight this one out.
I'll fold.
All in.
Why not?
Woo!
I'm either going to be a hero or a loser. Go for it.
Day of the morning, then.
Impressive. Yeah.
I don't understand how I keep getting these shit cards.
Who's your daddy?
2 in a
The
row I've
player
lost.
has a pair of jacks. And Mr. Williams has 3 of a kind.
You sure you know what you're doing there, Skippy?
No.
'Cause, that hand was not good.
Ash wins the hand.
Groovy.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh
I just
well.
blew $40,000 in 5
Your
minutes.
money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain.
Go to hell.
No, don't go. We were just beginning to connect, don't you think? Player?
I'd like to
Player?
connect my face,
I'm
my
lonely.
fist to your freaking little eye socket. Ah! All right, let's do it again. Screw it.
Ready to try your luck again?
Let's get to 0.
Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
I don't care. I just want to win, baby.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
Call.
I'm in.
Did I remember to put the cat out? Wait, I don't have a cat. Let's raise.
Ooh, this is not going to end well.
I'm in.
There's been no flop yet, people. You don't know what you
Not this
have.
time.
Nuh-uh.
Grab tens.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
Call.
I call that bet insignificant.
I'm almost impressed. I'm out.
All in.
Oh, let's see if we could lose 3 times in a row.
Nice.
Fine.
Big.
Let's do it.
Really?
Let's get to 60 grand gone.
Rats.
Sam has a pair of aces, and you have a straight. The player wins.
That
Nice
was a
job
lucky
keeping victory
flop.
squarely in the jaw of victory.
Sam has been eliminated.
Good. I
I
can't
knew I shouldn't
stand
have listened to
Sam.
Max.
Hey, don't drag my fuzzy little butt into your lame cycle.
Okay. So we got rid of Sam. That was risky.
Chainsaw, huh? Isn't that a little messy?
It gets the job done.
Call that.
I like my weapons more, intimate.
When you're fighting the kind of uglies that I come up against, the last thing you want is intimate.
Check.
Check.
Fine, I'll check. Pair of nines.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Possible flush.
Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons.
Ooh, pair of nines.
All in.
versus 2 pair.
You should know that a Williams never bluffs. Except when we do.
Yea, I say unto thee, they that sow the wind shall reap the mother-loving whirlwind.
Crap! That's the stuff.
Crap.
Brock Samson has a flush. Ash has a full house. And our silent friend has 2 pair. On the side pot, Ash wins. And on the main pot, Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Come to daddy.
Well, Brock's out. That was costly.
Brock Samson has been eliminated. Brock, do you require assistance?
I'm fine.
Okay. I don't like Ash having that much money.
On a scale of 1 to
Screw around
10, these
forever.
cards can bite me.
Call.
I can't let him steal the pot.
I'll bet. Come on, Ash. It's only money.
Got a
Let's
straight.
take these chips out for a drive.
Ooh, wish I thought of that.
All right. All in.
Who the what now?
All right.
Really?
Ah, hell. Yeah, I've come back from worse. What the hell?
Ashley has 3 of a kind, and the player has a straight. The player wins the hand.
Nice hand. Almost as nice as this one.
Yeah. Well, at least I saw the straight.
It's a lot easier deciding which deadite to shoot.
There are
I raise.
fives. Go for the flush. I'll call.
Okay then.
So you're Ash Williams.
That's what it says on my library card.
The same Ash Williams who slaughtered the Deadites, took on the Nightmare King and the Immortal Hockey Mask Killer, and fought back the Degrassi invasion of 2016?
The what now invasion?
Oh, yeah. That hasn't happened yet. My bad. Quick word of advice. Start stocking up on shotgun shells and canned beans. Also nose plugs, because damn, those Degrassi slugs stink.
Full house. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright, let's make this interesting. Does he have 16?
Oh! Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I fold!
Come on, Ash.
Looks like I'm all in.
Alright, let's see what happens. Maybe trading money again.
Yeah. Yeah.
The player has 2 pair, and Ash has 2 pair. Ash wins with the higher pairs.
Boom.
No. Pretty sure I had a flush there. Fine.
Calling?
Well. Okay, raise.
Fine.
Here I thought we were playing a friendly game of high stakes poker.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my card sucking.
Ugh.
Yep,
The
we're just
player
trading money right
steals
now.
the blinds. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
Why are you giving me the blind?
I call.
Huh. I'll raise.
Nah.
Give me the flop. Boing, boing, boing.
I wonder if I can sucker you into betting this much. Impressive. All in.
This is going to be over, or am I
What
going to
now?
get him out?
Yeah.
Ooh, almost even odds.
Cool.
The player has ace high, and Mr. Williams has a pair of 10s. Ash wins.
All right.
The player has been eliminated due to lack of funds and intelligence.
Crazy.
I wouldn't be ashamed about losing. You have plenty of other things to be ashamed about.
I really think I got cheated out of a flush on the hand before that. I think I did. I think this game screws up. Let's switch to Hold'em.
Aim for another tournament? Excellent. If you'll all be so kind as to ante
Shut
up.
Pair of twos.
Spicy.
I'll raise that.
We're playing poker night too. You're
I
with
think
Dudz.
you should know that the Claptrap
This is-
General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing.
This is the easy listening version of a live stream.
I think I'll stay out of this one.
Nope.
Ah! Ooh.
Three of a kind.
I go.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit.
I go.
Full house? Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Let's make it a little more interesting.
All
Better gonna have a handful of aces, buddy.
Really?
Oh, fuzz nuts.
Whoa.
Mr. Sampson has 3 of a kind, and you have a full house.
Yep.
The player wins. Congratulations, you've converted a nearly unbeatable hand into a victory.
Cool hand, Skywalker.
Brock Sampson has been eliminated.
Bye.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go blot this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
Before I play this, let's see the screen.
Autofold activated.
Rick.
I know, it's fun to watch me lean over my other computer. Nothing could be more exciting for the average YouTube viewer. See how it looks here.
Mr. Sampson has 3 of
Sorry. Okay, looking good. Let's go to the Watch Live page. This new YouTube studio beta is absolute garbage. Sorry, it's garbage. They just need to give it up. Okay, we got
Hey,
nobody
Max,
watching.
check on the mine, will you?
Don't walk into the light!
Oh, I love it. They're cute. All right, I'll call.
Check.
Well, that's crap. Yeah.
I'm all in.
Who the what now?
Just remember, it's only a game. I fold.
Why not?
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Yeah. Ha!
The player has a pair of 8s, and Ash has 2 pair. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Groovy.
Yeah, that was stupid. I'll come back.
Are we sure these chips are safe to touch? I've had some bad experiences with interdimensional portal thingies.
I wouldn't worry about it. To date, over 578 million objects and organisms have passed through Aperture Science portals with insignificant side effects.
Define insignificant.
Approximately 0.002% of all objects that pass through a portal acquire trace amounts of fractal, positronic, antimatter in the process.
Fractal positronic antimatter? I love that stuff! Rots the flesh off of skags in seconds, man!
He's joking. It actually takes several agonizing minutes.
Funny. Yep, that's a tough decision, all right.
Take it. I don't like it.
Meh.
Ash grabs the pot.
Someone get a hose, cause I'm on fire, baby.
Yeah, well, if I can have my way with the ashes. Ash. Ha ha! That's funny.
If I wanted someone to fling garbage at me,
I know, this is the
could've
most
stayed home
boring
watching
stream in the
C-SPAN.
world. Watching a guy play poker against a robot, a spiritually challenged person, and a dog. I'll call.
Call!
Come on, Ash, it's only money. I'll raise.
Nice to see I'm not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision. You know, I could bluff the pants off you guys with these craptacular cards, but then I'd be staring at your shriveled little dangly parts. Ugh. So I fold.
Crap flop.
Okay, I'll bet. I'll check that.
Junk. Yeah, me too.
Check.
The player has a pair of twos. And Mr. Williams has king high. The player wins the hand.
With twos? Wow. Well, I ain't bitching. I'm just surprised. This is probably the only poker game in the world you could win with a pair of twos. Excuse me. I have a sinus condition. Of course. I'm a nerdy geek who plays video games. Why wouldn't I have a sinus condition? Okay. Yeah, I'll call, just because it's interesting.
Call.
I'll see your bet and sprinkle on just a little bit more for flavoring.
I can see I'm going to have to wring this out.
Call.
It's going to be fast. Fine.
Call.
Don't want to keep calling? Who are we calling? 70.
I'll check that.
Ooh,
Check.
wait.
Is that a big bet?
Yes, it was.
I've kind of lost track.
Dude, if I had that
Say,
little bit of
Sam,
money right
is that
now, I'd
your
have a
trick
car.
out 1960 DeSoto Adventurer in the parking lot?
It better be. I'd hate to think we've been driving around in someone else's car for the past 25 years. Why do you ask?
I think it growled at me.
Yeah, it's done that ever since that adventure we had in HE double hockey sticks.
Maybe you should see an exorcist.
That's what I keep telling Max. But then he just spins his head at me and vomits.
Nathrak.
I just had that cleaned.
Really? Calling?
Call.
We spend more money than that on gun oil in a week. Hold on. Why do we go through so much gun oil? Anyway, call.
Check.
Check.
Okay. I got a 9 of... Hold on. I can't see it straight. My eyesight's starting to go. Alright. You're going to see Dudz Fried in his less than cool. I can't see shit specs. That's a club. That's a spade. It's a spade. I have a club. 1, 2. 2 clubs. How many spades? Spade, spade.
For the love of Mike, just do something.
Nah.
If you're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules, just nod your head. I promise not to tell anyone.
Checking.
Mr. Trap has a pair of 4s. Mr. Williams has a pair of 8s. Sam has a pair of 7s. Ash wins the hand.
It's good to be the king.
The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
Sucks getting older. Thanks for giving me the blind.
I know you can't tell because of my naturally enthusiastic personality, but I'm actually really angry about these cards.
I raise.
I think I'll call.
I think I'll fold.
I'll check.
Check.
What would Max do in a situation like this?
Ah! Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down!
Okay, plan B. Don't mind me. I'm just reeling you in like a marlin. A big, stupid marlin.
Great poker face there, Sam. Oh, yeah.
I'll fold.
Sam takes the pot.
I don't like
That
giving
was
Sam
easy.
money,
Too easy.
but nobody did all in, so it didn't matter. Blech.
Think. Okay, raise.
So, Sam, when can I expect to enjoy the next thrilling multi-chapter adventure of the Freelance Police?
Oh, gee. Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
Downtime, clown time. Tell you what, you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
I don't know. We're not really first-person shooter material.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
The little guy might be a wee bit overpowered, though. We might have to nerf him a few degrees.
Okay. That should be a full house.
Interesting. No, wait. What's the opposite of that?
Or a flush.
All in.
Fine, whatever. I don't care. Alright.
Is that a good idea? Because
I think so.
honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. Yes. Alrighty.
The player has ace high. Sam has a pair of jacks. Sam wins the hand.
More chips for me? I don't know what to say.
Prod your booty, Sam.
Call.
I thought I could use both cards. I didn't understand. I guess I can only use one. Alright. That changes everything.
I call.
I literally didn't understand the rule.
I'll raise.
So any game I won was sheer luck. Why not? Let's get this
really?
over with.
Great day in the morning.
And I'm out.
I don't like that
All
Sam has all this
in.
money. God, I'm gonna be down 80
Oh,
grand.
fuzz nuggets.
Yeah.
We haven't had a flop yet, and you've already given him that? Really? How do you get those odds? Where do you get odds before the flop? Explain that to me.
That's the stuff.
Jeez.
The player has a pair of queens, and Ash has a pair of queens. Ash wins with an ace kicker.
Come to daddy.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well, it's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain.
Sorry about that. Why don't you come back again after you've learned how to keep your creepy eyebrow from twitching when you're bluffing?
God, that says I've gone down 100 grand. Alright, let's try this again. I don't care about the rest.
As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Are you ready to lose? You should be.
I call.
I fold.
Okay, then.
Sure, why not?
Call.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, let's go big.
Really? Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! Call in! See what I did there?
I don't know. All in, baby.
Oh, wow. Fine.
Whoa.
Oh, fuzzing it.
Really?
Damn.
Looks like O'Clappy's just bought himself a big old sack of pain.
This could be the fastest tournament loss in history. We'll see.
Who's your daddy?
The little robot has a pair of fours. Brock has 2 pair. Ash has 2 pair. The player has a pair of fours. We have a tie, and the pot is split.
A tie. What is this, soccer?
The player has been eliminated.
Try not to slip in your blood on the way out, kid.
All right, we're going to change some things. I don't like this venture theme anymore. go back to Omaha.
If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. The buy-in, please.
Gentlemen and Claptrap.
Call!
Fold.
Nope.
Check. Welcome to the party, kid. Hold.
Wow, you're really emotionally invested in this hand, aren't you? Well, here, take it.
The player takes the pot.
Thank you.
Call.
Call?
I'm in.
I could bet. Raise.
What's your story, Juice Box?
Oh, I'm nothing special. I mean, I was the leader of a glorious rebellion that came within an axe whisker of tumbling the fascist power structure of an exotic alien world.
Not bad.
But now I'm just a humble robot, last of my kind, trying to get by in a cold, cruel universe.
That's one hell of a story arc you got there.
I know! I'm trying to sell it to J.J. Abrams, but I need a third act.
Ooh, gutsy.
Why not?
Let's go all in.
Woo! Nice.
Who does it? That's a lot of smoke. Nope.
Why not?
Sweet! It's all me, baby!
Mr. Funny Chips has four of a kind, and you have two pair. Claptrap wins.
That's what you get when you screw with the clap!
There was probably a better way to phrase that.
It'd be funny if I won after this.
I haven't seen a streak this ugly since Max accidentally sprinkled horse laxatives into Bosco's Benangatini.
Oh.
Do. Raise.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Wild deadites couldn't keep me out of this party.
Yow, tough call.
I'll bet.
Nuh-uh.
Dead hand walking!
Jack, Queen, King, Jack, King, uh-huh.
The little robot has two pair. The player has a straight. The player wins.
Not bad, Spanky.
Just trying to get my money back.
I feel lucky. What about you, punk?
Think. Raise.
So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars and vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them?
All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Well, that's one itch I shouldn't have scratched.
Nah.
Well. Damn.
The player has two pair, and Mr. Williams has king high. The player wins the hand.
Lucky bastard.
Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
So where was I? Oh yeah, but here on Earth.
Yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it. My sensors indicate that you're way too big a loser to call me.
Haven't seen a run this ugly since Dean tried out for the track team.
Claptrap steals the blinds.
Am I really that scary?
You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
This deck's gone colder than Max's beady little shark eyes.
Let's race.
Do, 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 do. I call. Whoa! Chit City, man!
Check. Life on Pandora seems a little gun-centric.
You know it, baby! According to our resident gunologist, there are over 200 skajillion different kinds of guns on Pandora.
There's no such thing as a gunologist or a skajillion.
Maybe not on Earth, but on Pandora, we've got so many guns, we have to make up new words just to describe them.
But doesn't anybody fight up close and personal?
Only when they run out of ammo. Knives and clubs are for cavemen and losers. Present company accepted, big guy. I'm going all in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Fine.
Green
get this
Day
over with.
Race.
Claptrap has two pair, and the player has two pair. Claptrap wins
Oh,
with
Jesus.
the higher pairs.
Again? You shouldn't have.
The player has been eliminated. Again. Perhaps you should take a break. It's a shame you have to leave. We were about to have a party. I even brought hats.
Let's do this again.
Ready for more?
I'm having a losing night.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a pleasant upstate farm where it has room to play with all its currency friends.
So it's a stupid card game. It's meaningless, you know? But sometimes start thinking that it's a reflection of your life. That is just a way of giving you an indication of what a loser you are. But it's not. It's just a game. A game I'm playing badly. You know, we're going to let them sit there and look at me for a while, because what the hell? It's my game. I can do what I want. But, you know, go ahead. Do your little things. I'm just going to sit here and piss you off. I know a lot of things have to do with attitude, but there's a lot of things in this world that don't care about your attitude.
You were more emotional than most of the robots I've met.
All CL4P-TP general-purpose robots are equipped with 8th generation emotive resonators, allowing them to mimic a panoply of human emotions, ranging from sarcastic sympathy to wildly unbridled enthusiasm.
So you don't actually feel emotions, you just fake them?
There's a difference?
Let me get back to you on that.
Call.
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 Off for the flush.
I'll check.
Bet.
And there's the flush.
It's time to lance this boil before its pus gets all over my chips.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
It's gotta be bluffing, right? I call.
I fall.
Call. I'll check.
No, I'm going to bluff it.
Ah, hell.
Big mistake. Ugh, that hand turned so evil it should try out for the GCI.
The GC what?
The Guild of Calamitous Intent. Bad guys in goofy costumes.
I don't know. Ah, what the hell. Guess I'll call.
Here we go.
Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez.
The player has 2 pair, and Ash has a pair of 6s. The player wins.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron.
Well, I'd like a second opinion on that.
That's true. You're a moron.
Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
Well then, guess it's time to slam down a few beers and dream up an excuse for losing all that money.
You had to buy some arm lubricant. So I hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend, at least if you're in the United States.
That Ash guy's a little... what's the word?
Nervous?
F dot?
Dangerously unbalanced.
Sure, let's go with those.
Can you blame him? He's not like the rest of his born for adventure types. Ash Williams is just a normal guy, thrust into a world of insanity.
What happened to him?
Legend has it that one day he opened the wrong book at the wrong time, and that ever since he's been a magnet for demons, succubi, and the armies of hell.
That happened to Max for a few weeks after he read The Fountainhead.
Check.
Betting.
It's times like this I wish I had Max's devil-may-care attitude about money.
Hey, Sam! I'm wadding up 20s and making it grapple! Whee! Money!
Oh.
Turn 2s for everybody. 4, 5, 6. Shit.
Che, Oozer's Lay.
Not exactly projecting a lot of strength there, kid.
Jack-a-rooney!
Mr. Funny Chips has two pair, and our silent friend has a pair of fives. Claptrap wins the hand.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you!
Pair of fours.
I call.
Sure, why not?
5.
5 what?
Fingers. You got 5 of them. I only have 4.
Yeah, I've been trying not to stare.
What's it like having 5?
Oh, it is what it is. The pinky comes in really handy when you're choking someone else.
Oh, Max will like that.
So, what's it like with 4?
Can't complain. Between the fingers and toes, I'm practically built for the computer age.
Yeah? How so?
We're hexadecimal, baby!
I guess you could say for us, the computer age has been a regular digital revolution.
Yeah!
Don't do that.
Couple of balls, right.
I'm gonna check.
Me too. Ooh,
Jack?
I've got a stray.
Oh yeah, I definitely made the right decision.
Fold.
The player takes the pot.
Ah, go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Checorema.
Pair of tens.
I'm betting.
I fold.
Call.
Check.
If this hand were any more exciting, I'd fall into a coma.
Oh, watch this! I'm checking with no hands.
Let's make this interesting.
Oh!
I'm out.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. What in the name of Moxie's butt dimples am I doing here? Take it!
The player takes the pot.
I call.
I'll call that.
I call. So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars at vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them?
But here on Earth,
Yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it. Hey, player. Hey, you should call.
buy a lot of Bowie knives. Oh, what the hell? All in.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I'm out.
You freaking kidding me? Oh, come on.
The player has a pair of queens. Brock Samson has a pair of twos. The player wins the hand.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Brock Samson has been
More than
eliminated.
that.
Wow, I really didn't see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Surprise. The blinds are now 600.
You don't get that,
and
Vegas.
1200.
Right, now I'm stuck with the two worst players to be playing against.
Fold.
Checking.
Queens. Fine. Let's screw around.
Check.
You go too.
Bet.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
I call.
Three diamonds. Two spades.
Looks like someone's overcompensating for something. Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. Damn it.
The player takes the pot.
Have you been merchandised yet, Claptrap?
Have I been merchandised? Bubba! My image is plastered with so much crap that even I'm getting sick of it. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, feminine hygiene products, and that's not even counting the 43 different action figures. Holy crap! There's a virus in my system, and it's making me bid on my chips! Somebody stop me! Nah, I'm just messing with you. You're doomed.
Oh, fuzz nuggets. Nope.
Go on with your bad self. Sweet! In your face, Matt! Oh, yeah!
Mr. Trap has a full house, and the player has a pair of sixes. Claptrap wins the pot.
Woo, that's gonna hurt.
You're going out, you dumb little robot.
Anywho, action figures?
Oh, yeah. You want one?
Yeah. Well, not for me, of course. It's for my friend, Max.
Don't go dragging me into your arrested adolescence.
Tell you what, meet me behind the inventory after the tournament, and I'll set your friend up with a rare mint-condition worm-dancing claptrap.
Yes! I mean, I'm sure Max will be very happy. All the heck in. Good for you.
Nope.
Nice. I mean, yes.
The player has 3 of a kind. Sam has 4 of a kind. Sam wins.
That's a relief. One more losing hand and I would have been forced to tag in Max.
Aww.
I'll call.
Let me show you how we go all in, Pandora style. Oonce, 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 oonce.
Great day in the morning.
Really?
I fold.
Ooh, this is not going to end well. Well. No way!
Claptrap has 2 pair, and our silent friend has 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs. Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor. Claptrap has run out of chips and will be removed from the table by his best friend.
Steve? Go ahead, old friend. Do what you gotta do.
Ew.
Geez, Steve, don't be such a drama bandit.
Okay. I gotta try to bleed. Pair of 6s.
Raise. I'll bet this much. I'll check.
2 pair. Oh. What is Claptrap doing? Pair of 6s, pair of 8s, 2 pair. No. I'll use 2 cards. I'll check.
Check. Great day in the morning.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. I fold.
The player takes the pot. It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
Give him the 1600.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Ah,
I hope you brought some antibiotics, 'cause this is gonna sting. You remind me of someone.
Everyone reminds you of someone, Sam.
That's it. You remind me of everyone. And no one. Weird. I call.
Yeah!
Just remember, it's only a game. Fold.
The player takes the pot.
Just get some breathing room.
Checorema.
Pair of 6s.
Check. I'll check. Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that? I'll call.
Sam has a pair of aces, and you have a flush. The player wins. You know what they say. Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Oh wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it?
I don't think even Harry Molman would have messed up that hand.
I think it's the first time I've been to over 90,000.
Call.
Two, three.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad. I think I'll call.
Two pair.
Is that a big bet?
It is
I
for
kind of
you.
lost track. In for a penny, in for a kilogram. Yes. Holyoke, Massachusetts.
The player has two pair. Sam has a straight. Sam takes the pot.
All right, now I'm going to start beating on him. Very jacks.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Oh, Sam, think of all the ham dingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. Be gentle.
This is it. They haven't even seen the flop yet. Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Sam
Jesus.
has two pair. The player has a pair of jacks. Sam wins.
Is this what good luck feels like?
I love these little moments of quiet before the crying starts, don't you?
Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that? Let's raise. No sense rocking the boat now. Betting.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Well, dang. I guess I'll call.
The player has two pair. Sam has two pair. Sam wins with the higher pairs.
Shit.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge of his seat.
I've taken the liberty of moving the blinds to 1,000 and 2,000.
Screw it. I'm going all in for the rest of this. I want this over. Now I'm pissed. I feel blood pressure going
Great
up.
day in the morning. Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Fudge. All in.
Sam has a flush, and our silent friend has a pair of fours. Sam takes the pot.
This game, I have not won a tournament yet.
Sam wins the tournament and the hearts
What
of
a
millions.
losing night.
100K. That should just about cover last week's wrongful arrest lawsuits.
Please accept these inventory tokens for your valiant yet ultimately futile efforts.
Oh, Lord, that was awful. Awful. I've lost $160,000 in the last hour or two that I played this. Wow. This game hates me. Alright, I'm starting to get a bad attitude. So, I think it's time to quit it. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. You got to watch me lose for 2 hours straight. You're probably screaming at the screen going, "What the hell are you doing?" Dudz is out. Have a great week.